everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. I can't believe I've made it to day 8 if I'm completely honest with you. But let's do my advent calendar first. Also, apologies for the slightly strange setup tonight. I'm trying to get the vlog out a little bit earlier tonight and I have been super busy today as well. So immediately I can hear a little jingly bell. Let's find out what it is. Why has she put so much tape on it? Lorna. I can't even get into it. Oh, I don't want to go into it with scissors. Oh, come on, Lorna. There we go. We're in. Oh. This is very strange, but I love it. I'm literally fighting for my life to get into it. Here we go. We got a jar of buttons. I wonder how much she paid for that, because I know she would have thrifted it. They're all pink, purple and black, which I really like. Those are definitely my colours. That's definitely something I can use with some of my crafty bits as well, so I'm really chuffed with that. Thank you, Lorna. Very random, but yeah, really good. So I'm going to add that to my crafty stash. Yeah, thank you. So today's video, basically today I have got so much done so that I can spend this week wrapping presents, buying my cards, doing everything. I want as much done by the end of this week as possible so that we can start actually relaxing a little bit and enjoying the festivities, just chilling out. I want to be the whole week before Christmas. I don't know if this is just me being thinking that something's going to happen, and it's definitely not being optimistic, but I want to have the whole week, apart from maybe one day, because I know we're going to have to go out shopping for fresh food, obviously for a couple of hours. But I want that whole week to be relaxing. I want to enjoy it. I want to have family time. I want to just chill out with the people that I love. I want to be watching a Christmas movie. I want to be having hot chocolate. I just want to be enjoying myself. I don't want to have to be thinking I've got this to do, I've got that to do. So today I have meal prepped 2 different meals. I have cooked my favourite soup that I cobbled that recipe together years ago. I love it. I still love it. I look forward to it every autumn and winter. I really love that recipe and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's really easy, really cheap and really healthy as well. There's literally nothing bad in it whatsoever. It's just pure vegetables and health basically. So that one, I'm really looking forward to eating that. I'm going to have that for my lunch tomorrow. So prepped a huge couscous salad just because, again, it's cheap, it's easy, and it's a grab and go. So I've got 2 different meals for over the next, both of those will probably feed me either for lunch or dinner within the next 2 to 4 days, probably 4 to be honest with you. So for the rest of this week I can just crack on with making things happen. This evening I had Mondays are a busy day for me, so I take my mum shopping. We go to Aldi together, I get some bits in as well, and then I come home, do a bit of cleaning, go and pick up my daughter from school, then we go straight off to her dance class after school, and then I don't get home until about 5 o'clock. So for me, Monday's always kind of a write-off. So I've done all that today. And then this evening, while Chris has not been working, I've been meal prepping basically. So I'm going to insert the footage of me prepping those meals, sharing the recipes with you. Obviously you probably don't need me to share the recipe for the couscous salad, but it's just an idea and it's a way of making this time of year just a little bit easier, of just having a really quick meal that is also full of goodness because it's got fresh food in it, but also being cheap, because we've got enough to be spending our money on at the moment. We don't need to be spending absolutely loads of money just on day-to-day food. So I've done that today. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to insert the footage now, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Okay everyone, so first things first, we are going to be making my spiced butternut squash soup, which I absolutely love at this time of the year. It is so healthy, so good for you, really tasty, and this is a recipe that I actually sort of put together myself, and I just really enjoy it. That's the great thing with soup really, is that you can literally just throw anything in, blitz it up, and see what it tastes like, and I have perfected this over the last couple of years. I absolutely love it. At the moment I'm having it with a brown bread, cheese and pesto toasty, which is absolutely chef's kiss. Absolutely love it, and that's a really nice lunch for me at the moment. So all I'm going to do is just peel and chop these butternut squash and the carrots, and obviously chop the onions loosely, pop it in a pan, and then add in my herbs and spices and my stock cube. So obviously if you don't like spice, then either omit the spice or don't put as much in, but just do what you like is what I would say. But I absolutely love the butternut squash. It's just such a nice flavour. It's a really creamy soup, which is just really tasty without much effort. So what I do is just roughly chop them, pop them in a pan, and then just cover with enough water to get it boiling. So that's what we're going to do now. And then we're basically just going to boil it on the hob until it turns into mush. So it's fully cooked through, and it's just literally, the vegetables are just falling apart. So just keep an eye on it. I don't know how long I even cook it for. I always go and do some other jobs. Today I went and fed my baby, so just keep a rough eye on it and just let it go until it's really soft, and then blitz it. So I actually used to have a soup maker, but I got rid of it because it went a bit like nasty in the cupboard, because I don't use it unless it's autumn winter, and it had just been in the cupboard for a bit too long. I don't think I used it last year actually. With being pregnant, I didn't really want soup at that time, and I think that's why it went a bit horrible. And I could have obviously cleaned it up, but I thought, you know what, I don't use it often enough. I do live in a small house at the moment, so it was just a waste of space. So I got rid of it, and I actually prefer doing it just on the hob, because I find it much easier to get the texture that I want out of it that way. Sometimes when you put everything into the soup maker, you can kind of get your ratios a little bit wrong. I do like to take my vegetables out of the broth, add in a little broth, and blend in a separate blender, because I can keep an eye on the consistency. So if it's a bit too stiff, I can add in a tiny bit more of the broth and then blitz. And while that is cooking as well, I am going to make a really simple couscous salad. I do usually have this with chicken, but when I was in Aldi today, I did see that the hand trimmings, I think it's called, were down to, I think, £2.15 for a huge amount. So I thought I'll use that. That sounds really good. It's something different. And the couscous salad that I make will last me 2 days. I'll have it across 2 or 3 different meals, so it's at least 2 days that you get out of it. Just really craving some goodness at the moment, so I'm really craving vegetables and some salad, because I haven't been eating it much at the moment because of being busy, the situation we've been in. We just haven't been having much fresh food, so I thought that I would put this together because I have something in the fridge that I can easily grab. And I'm going to have a busy week this week, so I've got plenty of healthy food here ready to go. So all I'm doing with the couscous salad is just cooking the couscous according to the packet, and then once that is cooked and it's cooled down, all I'm going to do is add in the salad that I like and mix it all up and then keep that in the fridge for the next few days. I'm not going to put any dressings or anything on the couscous salad yet, just because I don't want it to go soggy in the fridge. I want it to stay as crunchy as possible and as fresh as possible. But what I have actually got is a really posh balsamic that Chris bought for me back in the summer, and it's lasted absolutely ages. It is £20 a bottle. However, it's absolutely delicious. I will add a little bit of that, probably about a tablespoon, mix it all in tomorrow when I have this. Elevates it, and I like doing that at the moment, is taking a really simple meal and then adding something that just elevates it.